Hey, what's up guys, Lamb Collector. Today I'm doing another review, this time of the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Black and Gold suit Spider-Man figure. Here he is in the box, looking really nice. Get the nice No Way Home logo, Spider-Man in there. Logo at the top, picture of the character on the side, and this nice sort of gold bit with the logo on the bottom. Another picture on the back, a read up there, and the rest of the wave. Let's crack this open. So in terms of accessories with this figure, we do first get this armadillo Build-A-Figure piece. You do get two sets of hand, very interesting choices. You get these whipping hands. And then very interestingly, we get gripping hands, which is odd to me. I would think we get fisted hands because he doesn't come with anything to hold. I'm sure you can still use them as fisted hands. As he has nothing to hold, I'm not sure why we would want gripping hands instead of fisted hands. So what the packaging here is the figure itself looking really nice. It's not 100% accurate, a few inaccuracies, but overall not too bad. Obviously there's going to be spoilers about this video just to make it clear. So if you haven't seen the movie, even though by the time this video has been out, it's going to be out for a long time, don't watch. But anyway, he obviously doesn't have the magic gauntlet that he has on around his right arm, I think it was. That is understandable. Obviously this must have been designed a long time before the movie was released, and I guess they made a lot of changes. Overall, it's not too inaccurate. The design is pretty good. It's supposed to be his suit inside out. From a distance, you know, it's got the red and gold, but it doesn't have all the wires and the exposed, you know, circuitry like we see in the film. When we look closer, we do actually see that it's sort of painted on, and it's really hard to see, but he does have sort of circuitry, as you can see, especially there. Throughout the suit, it does have like circuitry, but yeah, it doesn't have sort of, you know, sort of loose wires and sort of lights flashing here and there. He also doesn't have the phone duct taped to his chest. But taking a closer look, like I said, we get that circuitry all over. You can see it on the head there. The eyes do look good as well. Obviously they are pretty standardized, even though it's inside out, they do look pretty much the same. But yeah, the gold paint looks really nice. We get painted webbing, as we on a lot of Spider-Man MCU figures, we don't get the other painted in webbing as we see on here. But obviously we do on this one because, you know, it's gold. We get gold around the back as well. It does look really nice on that logo we see. Yeah, we do get nice gold down here. And then it does contrast to the red and black arms and hands. I'll probably put a picture up next to it now so you can see. Moving down, the gold looks great all over. You get the red underarms. Looking great on the back. Again, we get that sort of gold mix of black and the logo. The black regions don't look too bad. They've sort of made them away from looking really dull and plain and sort of comic-y, by like sort of around the back it does, but on the front, as you can see, adding that circuitry has sort of made it a lot more realistic and more interesting as well. Down the boots, again, we got that gold and black. So like I said, no fisted hands, but you get these gripping hands. Again, not sure why. He doesn't grip anything, he doesn't come with anything to grip. And you change it out, you just have the basic whipping hand. In terms of articulation, the head moves up that far and down that far. It does tilt a little bit side to side, but not really very much. And it does obviously 360 rotate. Arms move up about that high, and then we get butterfly joints which come forward that far and backwards that far. And yeah, you get bicep swivel, double joint at the elbow, and with these obviously rotate around. With the whipping hand, you get down that far, up that far. With the grabbing hand, you get down that far, up that far. So again, ab crunch forward that far and back that far. You also do get a full waist swivel, legs kick forward that far and back that far and come out that far. Get a thigh swivel, a double joint in the knee, a forward that far on the foot, back that far, and a pivot. So here he is next to the Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack figure. Obviously I really like the new mould. Obviously they've made that chest a lot sort of narrower and less sort of flat, so I think it looks a lot better. And yeah, definitely glad with the new mould they are using instead of that old one. Here he's next to the Marvel Legends Electro, because obviously that's when he uses this suit. And yeah, hopefully we do get a No Way Home Electro at some point. And here he's next to the comic Retro Collection Spider-Man figure, because love this Spider-Man figure. It's almost like the perfect one, and I always like to compare it to other Spider-Man figures. So yeah, like I was saying before, in the movie he does have that gold band, so I'm using gold paper clips to wrap around his arm and try and see if I can recreate that look. So yeah, I'll show you that in a sec. Now let's get into the posing. So yeah, overall, pretty nice figure, pretty nice. Obviously not a staple from the film. It's not exactly the suit everyone's wanting to get. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and keep checking in for my next reviews.